Hello, Cancer. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of March, 2020. I hope you're doing well, Cancer. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link up there to book in for one of those. They're my guidance readings, my general readings. I get them out within 24 hours. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them, in fact. And every weekend, Cancer, I'm having a half price reading sale now. Now, it's never going to be my most popular readings like this guidance reading or my energy healings or any of the most popular products. But there is going to be one selected reading, different each weekend, that is selected for the half price reading sale. So check that out at the weekends on BeHealing.com. You'll find out what that reading is and you can book it on there. Get all of those out within 24 hours as well. Now, that makes a private reading with me 60 Australian dollars, which is about 40 American dollars. So it's the cheapest I've been for many, many years. I've been doing this for 28 years now, by the way. So yeah, jump on that. I know so many of you have been. It's been awesome. I'm really enjoying my weekends now, being busy with you customers. It's been amazing. I'm really enjoying it, and of course, all your old customers too. You've been with me for years. It's so nice for me to offer that great discount for you all. So, what story have you got going on this week, Cancer? Let's have a look. Oh, create travel. Right. So, travel's restricted at the moment, isn't it? I managed to get back from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia to here in Thailand on my island 2 days ago, and I was so lucky. I pretty much did it on the last day available to actually travel back. So, whew, very, very lucky. But so travel's restricted at the moment, most places. But it could be that you've got like a dream to travel, or you know that you want to move somewhere else, but it's kind of been limited for you. You can't do it at the moment. Or maybe you weren't going to do it in the moment anyway. Maybe Cancer, you weren't going to do it in the moment anyway, but you can be in the creative phase of this. So the creative phase is dreaming it up, getting prepared for it, getting ready for it. It could be when restrictions are lifted that flights and everything gets back on board, flights get very cheap or something like that. If that has been your dream to travel, to move location, to do something else, get ready for it because I'm feeling like the timing is going to be perfect soon. Be in the creative phase for that anyway. And so very interesting and unique as well. Nothing like that has come up for other signs. So yes, look at this. Prepare for the mystery. So when things start moving again, it's like Cancer, um, the universe has said, oh, you've been wanting this change. And so let's just take everything that's in your life and throw it in the bin now. Give you a really good excuse to change direction and go and move somewhere else and get ready for it now. Get prepared because things are going to open up. Things are going to open up for you. You've got this mystery card. This mystery card, it's like it's the mysterious path to you being moved where you are. Your higher self has got this mystery path for you, and it's often very exciting, but sometimes very weird. Like you wouldn't have picked it. It's like me moving to this island, right? Do you know how that happened? It happened by me. I was running my business, but I had a fun job as well, working on a yacht. I was doing 12-hour days in Australia on this yacht. I've been paid to sail on a yacht and have fun with people every day. And I was having to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning, to run my business and to get all the readings done before I went to work, like at 7 o'clock, and then worked until 7 o'clock in the evening. It was crazy, but it was so much fun. Anyway, I've been doing that for like 8 months, and I was living in a resort, of course. It's my thing, and yeah, it was coming to busy season, high season, and you're not allowed to live in resorts if you're a local, um, because of course they can get the big money. They can earn as much for the room that I was in like one night than they could I was paying for a week. So you get kicked out. So I was looking for somewhere new to live. I couldn't find. There was nowhere. There was nowhere to stay. And like there was some like share houses or some real grotty apartments. And I just couldn't do it because I have business to run. Like I can't do it for myself. And it's like, well, what, just to stay in a fun job? It's like, no, it's time to give it up. And so I couldn't find anywhere to live. I had to move out within a few days. Had to tell my boss, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but my business is my priority. I need somewhere good to live. I can't just move into a shitty place just to keep this job. Sorry, but it's not my priority. My own business is my priority. And I've got to make a new decision instead. Well, I had just started seeing, like 2 weeks before I'd started dating this guy, and he was in the same situation. He had to move out of his resort too. And he was going to travel in Asia next. Like when I first met him, I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice, you know. Didn't think much of it. But then as it got closer and closer to the time when I needed to move out, I'm like, well, what the hell do I do now? Where do I go to? Not the universe wasn't showing me anything else. And so I'm like, what the hell? Let's go to Asia. I'll go with you. And so we started traveling around together. I broke up with him like immediately and every week. The relationship wasn't right, but it got me here. And when I arrived here, I'd broken up for good with him by the time I got here. But yeah, when I got here, I just loved it. I'm like, this is home. This is the community I've been looking for. Like, perfect. And so, yeah, and I've been here ever since. That was like 3.5 years ago. So that was my mystery story to moving where I wanted to move, like where was perfect for me. And I had no idea. Like, I had no idea that I'd love Asia so much, that I'd love Thailand so much, that I'd love this island so much. And it would be so good for me. It's been so good for me. In the same way, or a similar way, Cancer, you're being prepared. Get prepared now because you've got this mystery path, your mystery path, it might be as weird as mine, to another place where you need to be now for your next stage in your life. And the doors are opening now. So if you felt restricted on that and everything's gone wrong, maybe you thought you were getting ready to actually make that move soon. You're still getting ready. Don't worry, you're still getting ready to do that. It's even easier now. Sure, you might not be able to do it in the moment, but I'm hearing for a lot of you, you weren't going to do it in the moment anyway. You were only going to be ready when restrictions are, once it's possible, and the timing will be perfect then. So get ready, Cancer. Right, friend, love what is. Friendships changing. Now, some people are getting stressed out. A lot of people are getting stressed out, let's face it. And it could be that people are showing themselves, showing their true colors, you know? You know, when people get stressed and then they don't like wear the mask anymore and they end up snapping at you and telling you what they really think of you? It's that kind of thing. So whatever's going on with friendships, how they're changing at the moment, be okay about that. If you've got this big move going to be happening, you're going to be requiring a shift in your friendships anyway with the people that you've been hanging out with. You're going to have a new energy, right? And so it's all part of it. So don't worry about that. Just love what's going on with these shifts in friendships. Maybe friends that you can't see at the moment. Maybe there's certain friends that get in touch with you. You find out who really cares about you. Just love whatever is changing in friendships. Just love that. Of course, we're in social isolation at the moment. Most people are, right? And so we're not like getting together in person with friends generally, most of us. So yeah, this is more, the subtle levels, because it could be Cancer. I'm hearing that a lot of you have been like the shoulder to cry on for people. You've always been there for them, and when people are isolated from you now, they might be, calling you up, wanting things from you, and you can't give that now. And it might just open your eyes to that. It might open your eyes to what you've been doing. Maybe you've been imbalanced within relationships, and, you know, they might not be even asking you how you are and whether you've got enough toilet paper or anything like that when they call you up. It might just be, you know, it might just become really obvious at how imbalanced friendships have been. So just love that. Is it true? Communication coming. So you've got some beliefs in you, Cancer, that aren't true. So it could be beliefs like the sky is falling again, that it's never going to go away, that everyone's going to die. It's not true at all. We're going to come through this. This too shall pass, and there'll be a lot of benefit comes from it. I know that because everyone's higher selves in the private readings and in these general readings has been coming out. We're all being given a gift at the moment. And so the fear that you've got yourself in, any beliefs, any doomsday beliefs that you've got, it's just your mind. It's your ego mind trying to protect you. You don't need to do that. Communication is coming. Things are going to be on the up and up for you. You're being shifted to a new place, and it's all in divine timing. So this is truly a gifted time for you. Let's go back through that again. Cancer, your story this week. Create and travel. So the travel that you've been wanting to do, or the relocation that you want to be doing, it is going about. So get ready for it. Start creating it. If not just in your mind at the moment, get yourself prepared for it. There will be a mystery path to it. This mystery path has already started. This whole rearrangement right now is part of it. So get yourself prepared. Keep on getting yourself ready. Be okay about shifts in friendships at the moment. Just love what is, whatever is changing, whether new friends are coming in and you're seeing true or current friends revealing themselves, how they're not really, or how it's imbalanced in some kind of way, or how they're not really a friend. You're seeing that. Just be okay about that. It's good to know, right? It's good to know. You don't need to try and change them or get in the face about it or have an argument about it. Just let it go. Any beliefs that you've got, like the sky's falling in, doomsday stuff, any beliefs that you can't have what you want now, that's been taken from you, it's not true. It's the opposite way around. It's been given to you now. Communication is coming. You're going to find out. It's all going to start falling into place because you've got this mystery past opening up for you. It's all happening for you, Cancer. Wow. Isn't that awesome? If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. How does it apply to you? Where is it you're moving to? Where is it? I'd love to hear from you. Share it with your friends as well if you think your friends could get benefit and value out of my reading. I hope you have an awesome week. Don't forget, I've got a half price reading sale, behealing.com, to book in for one of those every weekend. Have an amazing week. I'll see you next time. Bye.